Hey guys, this is going to be a really cool episode. It's an awesome trip that we got to take. We had the opportunity, Matt Pangrak and I, after the Bassmaster Classic, to go down and tour the Big Bite factory. And that's what you're going to get to see, is some of the inside and the backstory to Big Bite, and some of the plastics and the way they go about doing things. Really cool. I mean, it is a warehouse that is just unbelievable. Matt and I both are new to Big Bite this year in 2020, so it really gave us the opportunity to meet a lot of people that we hadn't met yet. As some of you guys know that have been following Bass Talk Live, I've got a new bait that I have designed for Big Bite, and we had to go down there. Gave us the opportunity to talk about some of that, go through the process, because it was new to me, of how a bait is actually designed and how the process actually goes. So we're a long ways on that. We're going to show you some more cool things and probably touch on some of the things that we're doing with that bait, and then also the other things that Big Bite has going on. Really great trip. I want to say thank you first and foremost to everyone down there at the factory that was very welcoming and brought us in and showed us around. I know it was very time consuming. I know Matt and I walked away both just blown away with what all is involved down there. Much more labor intensive than we ever would have thought, and much larger than we would have ever thought. But really cool. So get you guys straight to it. Here's the video starting out. I'll probably cut in from time to time, but here we go. All right, we are at the Big Bite Baits plant.
Yes, sir.
Matt Panger. You guys
Les
are probably
Pratcher,
familiar with this
aka
guy.
the coach.
We are fixing to take a tour of the plant, and Panger's going to do a really special shopping adventure here.
I gotta get all my stuff because it's gonna be spawning season, and Big Bite makes some good stuff.
We're going to the candy store, so let's go do it.
Let's go.
We're fixing to enter the Big Bite warehouse, and we're fixing to make Matt's day here.
All right, guys. Before we walk through this door, I want to explain some things. We were sent an order form weeks before we ever made this trip, and I did what I was supposed to do. I sat down and took my time, probably took a day to fill out an entire order form, exactly what all I wanted from Big Bite, and therefore it's all packaged up, it's boxed and ready for me to take. Panger is doing what Panger does best, didn't send in his order form, and he is going to cowboy this deal inside the Big Bite factory. And I am telling you guys, he is fixing to be overwhelmed. There is plastic everywhere like you would not believe. And it's going to become very difficult for him to remember what he did get, what he didn't get, what he wants, what he needs. And you guys are about to see it.
All right, what you want? So let's kind of, where you want to start?
Swim-ons.
Swim-ons, okay, all right. Follow me. Hey, Melinda,
Hey, Don, how you doing, too? I'm that up.
Good. Hey, Jan.
Hey.
How you doing, sweetie?
Excuse me. Come on,
Thank you for everything while I was gone.
Come on.
You're welcome.
Y'all aren't camera shy, are you?
Really?
Hey, we're live. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Look at this. Now this is how you shop right here. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, he's having a good time. As you can see, everything's boxed up in flats, and there's approximately about 500 baits in every flat. So all Matt's got to do is tell me what color he wants now, and we can take care of him. So talk to me, Matt.
Black, blue fleck.
Black, blue fleck. No problem. Haha. There we go. Brad, you come up here and shine on this, and you can see
Look at that.
how we pack them. This is how we dry pack our baits before we put them in bags.
Yeah.
And every color has, their flats, and we keep them approximately 500 baits in that flat, roughly.
Yeah, look at that.
There's a handful of swim-ons.
Oh my
A lot of good fish right there.
Revised. Oh, already revised. It's already revised.
Awesome.
And this green pumpkin, and then that green pumpkin flamethrower.
Okay.
Did you order you a bunch of these too, Brad?
It's been a while since I ordered, but I ordered plenty, I promise, of most. My order scared me.
You probably didn't get the flamethrower or the green pumpkin flamethrower because we hadn't made that when you made your order, so we'll need to do that.
Yeah, we need to dig in that
Let's
box.
put a few more in. Ain't quite
Banger.
This is how you go shopping right here.
You
This is
guarantee.
nuts.
Here you go, buddy.
That's fine. He can just get them.
All right, there's 6 in the bag. So how many bags do you think you need? Candy. Green pumpkin flamethrower, one of the hot new colors, one of the hottest things at the Bassmasters Classic. That in the flamethrower, We sold over 1,000 bags of both, so it did pretty good. 0.6 too, Brad?
Yes, sir. You already got it. Green pumpkin and the rig.
Yeah. I'm getting them right now.
What are you calling this one?
That's GP flamethrower.
GP flamethrower.
It's just flamethrower.
Green pumpkin swirl.
Yeah, it was a new process. I don't know if they told you that at the Classic or not. That's the regular flamethrower. And then on the green pumpkin, that's the first time we'd ever triple swirled. It's got 3 colors swirled into it. So a new program we put in the week before, and we kind of tested it on that, and it tested out pretty good. There you go, big dog.
Heck yeah.
All right. Next, we're going to the pro swimmer, right, Matt?
Yep.
All right, let's head that way. We're going to go to the next warehouse to do that. All right, let's see.
What y'all's little secret color you was talking about?
That's it, green pumpkin Texas red.
Is that not it right here?
No, that's
This is it. That's
green pumpkin.
that's the that's a Bama bug. Yeah, you want that?
Some of those, yeah.
Here's the secret color, Brad. You was asking about right here.
I do not have that. I want
Green
some of
pumpkin
those.
Texas red.
I want that.
That looks awesome.
You know what that should be called? Fried green tomatoes.
I tell you what they'll do is catch a fish. I don't know what it
Is
should
it
be
not
called.
like a bright red green
Yeah,
tomato?
oh, yeah.
Fried
Oh, yeah.
green tomatoes?
Oh yeah.
I need those.
Yeah, we'll get them last. Let's go get the swimmers next.
No, is this where
You're gonna go crazy when you go to the fighting frog room.
Ned
Huh?
Reed?
To get them. Let's go back and get the bait in the back, and work our way back out.
This is awesome.
Heck yeah.
We're in the crappie aisle. I'm starting to twitch. See all those crappie baits.
He brought y'all back here this morning too?
Yep.
Okay.
Just the whole thing.
Did the whole thing? Okay. All right, 3.8. Smoky gold should be good out your way. Can you show what that looks like?
These work.
All right, here you go. Catch. Pearl clear belly.
The finesse swimmer.
I think I'm telling you right.
That's what it used to be. They're gone.
Right here, Liz. He in the right spot.
He got them?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. What color you want? Green bluegill, let me guess.
Yeah, and then
I gotta get in this room right here. I gotta get in right here. Slight technical delay. He's got to get it where we can get in there. Just slide back it up, I can get in.
Okay.
All right, now pull that back that way if I can open the door. All right, I can get in now. Thank you, Eli.
Okay.
This is the greatest room known to man right here. This is the fighting frog room. This is the bait. My favorite. Talk to me, Matt. What colors are we doing today?
Tilapia magic.
I'm sitting on top of it right now. I just knew to go to that color for some reason. It's amazing. I think everybody in America throws tilapia or the tilapia magic.
I hear you.
That is the color.
We're going to double up on this order right here.
Huh?
I want a bag of them too.
Hell, you didn't know about them?
I did not.
Dude, if man, this is a catch fishing some buck right here now, I'm telling
You
you.
can do whatever you want with it too.
Oh, it's so universal.
Tank trailer, bed fish, flip it, Carolina rig it, drag it.
Put it on Carolina rig. And you can do anything you want to do with it. And it makes it actually tilapia magic. There's one bag. All right, I'm gonna make you a bag too while I'm at it, Bradley, if you want a bag of those.
I do.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
See all the different colors in it.
Oh man, that baby lit, that thing will light the world up.
Is that the most popular color?
No, not necessarily. It's a straight tilapia. And then hematoma is super popular too.
Which is next?
Okay,
Which
that's
is
next.
Yep.
Okay, dang. It's amazing, isn't it? Let's see
Hematoma.
what's that. Let me find it. Then I'll show you a top secret color.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it ain't a big deal.
I got educated at the Classic by a bunch of locals standing in the Big Bite booth and telling me, oh, dude.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm not even a professional. I can't tell how much money I want on this son of a gun.
What's this can't resist it color?
It's green pumpkin, orange flake.
Confusion.
That's green pumpkin on one side, hematoma on the other.
That is confusion.
It's called bruised melon. It's half hematoma and it's swole with watermelon red. And it's like the number 3 in my box. It's a good catching color. It's one that the inventor of this bait, that's all he wants. Because Dean, I showed this to Dean, we cooped this up one day and Dean loves it too. So it's called bruised melon, it'll catch them, especially in Texas.
Okay, in case y'all hadn't noticed, Les, aka the coach, his personality is infectious, guys. I mean infectious. He would have to be like the nicest guy in the entire world if he could keep that personality up all day. It actually gets to the point that I ask him, hey dude, if I asked your wife, when you come home at night and you kick off your shoes, are you really gonna be that freaking happy? And he was like, nah, I have my moments. And he's an old coach and a high school coach. He said he's got 4 state championship rings, so I'm sure he's a local favorite around there. But thank you very much for your personality, dude. It is infectious, and I see it again watching this video, and I had to throw it in there.
All right, let's see, 2 or 2.
Matt don't know it, but my 2 bags that I've got right here, I'm about to put in his box because I'm tired of carrying them. And he's got so much, he's not going to notice. No. He'll never know he's carrying it. I'll get it at the end of the day.
Did you get any of these? The tour tubes? They're good flipping tubes.
Tube.
Oh.
Y'all want on it?
Oh, wait a minute, you should wait till I put some makeup on and all of that.
So what?
You should
So what? How we find it on YouTube? Then?
Big Bite.
Okay, go to Big Bite. You can find it. I'm gonna have to go look for this thing.
I know. You should wait till I had on some makeup and I came today without no makeup on.
Now look, you posing for the camera then.
I sure did.
Don't sweat.
Hey, you got the office vest.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got the best right there, I'm telling you. You know, really busy behind
This
us.
is Mike, and he doesn't want
Mike, do you know Bradley Hallman?
We just met.
I met this morning.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's perfect. We met this morning.
Known him my whole life.
Friends for life. Yes, that's friends for life.
All right, guys, here's the deal on this. That's Mike Milson. He's the plant supervisor, and he was this close to throwing me out on my head first out of that place. The bait that we've been working on for Big Bite with the Bass Talk Live that we keep talking about, it was a drawing form first that came from Oklahoma and went there, and then they make a CAD drawing, and the CAD drawing has all the measurements and stuff. It's the deal that it's the drawing and the stuff that they use to make the mold. It's what's actually used to make the mold. So we're in CAD form with this bait right now, and we'd been in a meeting earlier that morning, and someone had handed me the paper that had the measurements of the CAD, and I'd folded it up and put it in my pocket. Well, Mike, being the plant supervisor, he's walking around, he's watching the guy walking around with the camera and sees a piece of paper fall out of the back of his pocket. So he walks around after we've gone on through, picks up the piece of paper, opens it, and obviously sees blueprints to a bait. He's like, who is this guy? You know, may have stole it, may have picked it up. He doesn't know. So he goes to find out. And I'm telling you, it was really funny because, I mean, he told me, he said, dude, I was this close to throwing you out. You can still tell the look on his face. He's still like, do I throw this guy out or not?
He come over to my office and he was going, man, who's this guy with a camera walking around the plant? And I told him, I said, man, it was one of our pro staffers. He's like, man, I was fixing to kick him out of here.
Yeah.
Because we don't put up with that here at D&J. So, but it was kind of a cool deal for him to run me down to figure out who it was.
That was funny. All right, there's actually a peacock, 2 peacocks banging on the door, the front door of Big Bite. You got quite the haul.
Well, you got quite the haul too. Yours is just boxed up.
So I did what I was supposed to, and I made my order and sit down on the order catalog. So mine was all boxed when I got here. But when he was getting his, I was thinking he was worried. I was like thinking, man, I know mine is going to be a big box. And then you were carrying everything around from one end to the other. And
I'm sweating.
yeah, been a fun trip. Did you learn a lot?
Yeah, I learned a lot just about the process of how everything goes down from concept and then through production to the stores. I mean, there's a lot. Like every time you see a bag of Big Bite, there's a lot of individual people right here at the Big Bite factory that have put their hands on it, that have put it in packages. A lot of people that, you know, have been employed and have put a lot of time and effort into it. And you just, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of always assume that you just punch something in, it punches it out, and boom, it gets sent. But no, I mean, every step has people behind it, like individuals with names that are doing it with pride. And that's one of the cool things about Big Bite.
I had no idea that it was so labor intensive either. I mean, it's the same way. I mean, there's a lot of employees here at this place. This plant is really, really big. I think he said it was 65,000 square feet. And it was really impressive to see. We didn't film any of the certain parts of it, but we got to walk through some of the machinery and stuff and the machines that are pouring process with. It was pretty incredible. We learned an awful lot.
I'm sitting there looking at our order. It does look like a lot. Look at it.
Our order is massive.
Look, we have to back up to the truck. Hey, did Bowser get his luggage out yet?
No, I don't think so.
Golly, look at the back of the truck. Y'all better make some room.
That is our order.